Welcome to the National League Division Series. It's Game 1. With Earl Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis. We can't wait for this matchup. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Sets and throws. That's down, and this is going to go for extra bases.
When they hit it hard to the pull side, you give up a lot of doubles.
Ramos comes up to the plate. Getting close to 300, he's at 296. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Another chance to drive in a run here. From the stretch. Fastball inside.
If that didn't hit the edge, wow.
He makes the grab for the first out of the inning.
If bunting is a lost art, that one was very creative. He better get in the cage a little bit.
Devers will get his first swings of the day in here. He's hitting .271 this year. 11 homers this year.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
The pitch. Sinker for a strike.
That is right down Broadway. That fastball in the middle of the plate.
Try the 0-2 again. He lifts a fly ball, and that's going to be plenty deep enough to bring the man in from third. Betts makes the grab. Runner tags, heads for the plate. Adames will step into the batter's box. Checks in hitting .240. He's hit 14 home runs. Here comes his first pitch. Burns thought that he had put him away, but it just missed the bottom of the zone.
That breaking ball's so sharp, you have...
And there to field it is... Here's the pitch. Crow Armstrong swings through it, strike 2.
That was a big hack.
Goes the other way with this one. A base hit for Crow Armstrong.
Wow, what a nice piece of hitting. Keeps his hands in and just pushes it off his body.
Freeman will dig in. His average at .323. He's right at 20 home runs for the year. First pitch from Webb. That one misses wide.
I think that pitch got in his blind spot. I am surprised he got out of the way.
Number 50 will make the play. Witt Jr. stands in. He's hitting .414 this year. Just shy of 30s at 29 home runs. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Hardly has to move. Makes the grab. 2 gone in the inning.
One pitch, a play like that, and you get an out, you are feeling good on the mound.
Ohtani has a chance to really crack this one open here. No balls and a strike. A pop-up into foul territory. No balls, 2 strikes. Barely gets a piece and stays alive.
This is some kind of battle. He is fouling off some tough pitches.
And he struck him out swinging.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled it foul, but now he's...
Kicks and throws. Just missed by an inch with that pitch.
It's one thing to get the right pitch. It's another thing to get the right location. He's missing all the way across.
That'll drop in, base hit.
That is a nice swing that turned into a bullet.
Here's Schmidt. He's hitting .255. He's got 7 home runs.
You've got to figure out how to get a double play here.
First pitch coming here. Good pitch.
You get much better defense when you're throwing strikes because every pitch they think it could be put in play.
Next one. Punches it foul.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
Kicks and throws. Gets under this ball and pops it up left side. He's got it for the first out of the inning.
Routine, and it's still fun to do.
So it's the Giants to lead things off. Bailey will step up to the box. Pitch is on the way. Swung on and missed.
That slider is sharp tonight. Looks like it's in the strike zone and ends up a ball.
Out of the stretch this time. Line drive, right center, headed for the gap. Then it finds a home for a base hit.
A base hit on that pitch? Are you kidding me? He is locked in.
Number 50 coming up next. Up above 300 now, 301. He's hit 2 bombs this season.
With first base open, you might want to put him on. That sets up the double play, and a ground ball double play with the next batter would be perfect.
Here he comes. All kinds of movement on that pitch.
The bottom fell out of that one.
Continues to battle with 2 strikes. Burns makes the catch. And there are 2 gone. 2 gone, and here's number 61. 247 hitter for the year. Looking for his first home run of the year. Brings him the first pitch. That's strike.
That breaking ball is so good, it looked like it was in a video game.
Swings and misses at strike 2.
He got the one he was waiting for, Joe.
The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Late movement will make you look like that. Who can do that? If I could have movement like that, I'd still be pitching.
Turns and deals. Chopper left side. Over to first in time. Here comes the third baseman, Bregman. Now the pitch. A little blooper, left side. Fires to first in time. Nice play by Adames. And there are 2 down. Smith steps up to the plate, a 274 hitter. He's gone deep 9 times. Now the pitch. Wild swing and a miss.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be electric.
Moves ahead, gets strike 2.
It's not about only throwing hard. You've got to hit your spot.
Took a healthy rip, came up empty. Strike 3.
He's out. And with that location, I don't know.
Coming to the plate now is Lee. He's 1 for 1. Here's his first one. Lays off the first one.
Oh, man, good pitch. He didn't get the call.
Here's the pitch. Caught a strike, 1-1.
First pitch, wow. Second one, not so good, but it still worked.
That one's taken high for a ball.
Boy, he's had a lot of pitches that are close.
The 2-1. Sinker's in there for a strike. Two-two pitch on the way. Swing and a fly ball. Burns makes the play for the first out of the inning.
I didn't think he was going to get it, but he had just enough.
Ramos to stand in. He's 0 for 1. Lets it fly. And a strike.
Strike 1. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
Kicks and throws. Power against power. Misses against the fastball.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
Hit foul.
And matter what the swing, the foul ball, he's still alive.
2-strike pitch comes home. High, arcing drive, the right center field. Betts will put this one away. Quickly, 2 away. Devers stands in here. Sets and throws. Burns turns and fires. Betts. Oh and 1. Swung on, fouled off.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
No balls, 2 strikes. Fouled away.
Once you get to 2 strikes, you know the stuff's going to be nasty. That's a good foul off.
And he goes down on strikes.
That fastball looks very hittable to the batter, but unfortunately, they can't get on top of it.
Smith, he'll get another shot here. Singled his last time. First pitch comes home. Nasty pitch right there. Best one that he's thrown.
It's not always about velo 100 miles an hour. It's about hitting your spots. It's about upsetting the timing of the hitter. That's pitching.
Gets a piece, stays alive.
Sometimes seeing the ball well, fouling the ball off, all of a sudden you get locked in.
Lets it fly. It's back-to-back strikeouts.
Perfect pitch, ugly swing.
Schmidt will try again. He's 0 for 1 so far today. From the stretch. In there for a strike.
With good stuff, just avoid the walks and pound the zone.
He's ready, and he throws. Here's a 1-1 pitch. In the air to left field. He'll put it away to end the inning. Ball and a strike. Oh, that's a great take by Freeman.
It seems to me they're calling the right.
That'll settle in for a base hit.
The guy in the mound's got good stuff, but when he's hitting, it doesn't matter. He is locked in.
Witt Jr. will get a second try now. He's 0 for 1.
Get a ground ball right here.
Waits on this pitch and sends it deep to right field. It's hit right at him, and he's got it for the first out. There's the first out of the 4. Ohtani will get another shot at it here. Struck out swinging his first time.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
First pitch from Webb. There's a strike.
That natural tail on that ball caught the corner.
It's high.
Made it look like a strike, but didn't get the call.
Swung on and sailed towards first. Go 1 and 2 now. And he shows his frustrations as he goes down on strikes.
That fastball looks very hittable, but you can't reach it.
Here comes Betts. Grounded out his first time.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs, I think they're going.
A little foul off the end of the bat. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit foul.
That ball was roped, but just fouled.
No, and he holds off.
He almost stole that pitch with where he had the glove.
Now the payoff pitch. And he struck him out.
Right on right breaking ball, that's a good one.
No balls and a strike. And it sails out of play. Here it is. Should have room here. Plays this one perfectly. And they get the first out of the fifth. Number 50 will try it again. He's 0 for 1. First pitch from Burns. Just out of his reach, and it's through for a hit.
That is some kind of hit right there. That was a tough pitch.
Number 61. Now coming to the plate. Went down swinging his last time. All right, here's his first pitch. And he popped him up into foul ground. Into the line. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off to the left.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
No balls, 2 strikes. To third, and he hardly has to move. There's out number 2, and a chance to get out of this inning now.
Hit that weakly, that can't be a hit.
Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. 1 for 2 today.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here.
First pitch coming here. Swung on and missed.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really odd swings.
0-1. Hits it foul. Oh and 2. Goes the other way, deep left field. That'll nestle in for a base hit.
Nice contact for a swing that didn't look too pretty.
Ramos has a golden chance to get some early runs. 0 for 2. Here comes his first pitch. Hits this ball towards right center field. And this threat fizzles as they get the third. Winds up and fires. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
That is frustrating for a pitcher. You get the ball that far in, and they still get a hit.
Stepping in now is Smith. Went down on strikes his first time today. The pitch. Digs it out, sends it in the air to left center field. Lee makes the grab for the out. There's the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hernandez. Popped out in his first at-bat. Out of the stretch this time. A strike.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. That's a home run. A 2-run shot. And the Dodgers take a 2-1 lead.
That is one good swing. Look at that head down, no movement, solid contact.
Here's the second baseman, Rojas. First time up, he grounded out. Here's his first one. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. He is right there for it. And there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Crow Armstrong. He's 1 for 2. He's thrown 50 pitches today. Nasty changeup.
That breaking ball's so good, it could be in a video game.
Here's the 1-1 to Crow Armstrong. Fires it over to first. Here he comes. And now ahead 0-2.
That's taking advantage of the count, landing that breaking ball right there.
The 0-2. That's foul. We'll do it again.
With 2 strikes, you know the league batting average is way below 200. That was a good foul ball.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Guns it to first and gets in. Oh, the batter coming up here. Hitless his first 2 times up. First one on the way. Outside.
I like the pitch type. I like where they're trying to go. They're just missing their spots, just off the edge.
A swing and a shot deep down the right field line. One comes home. Should have room here. They'll put it away without much of an effort. 2 gone. Smith will get another shot at it here. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. First pitch comes home. That's high for a ball.
Nice pitch, but didn't get the call.
Here he comes. A swing and a ball hit towards left center. This will be a base hit.
Barrels it up with that easy, smooth swing.
He hustles his way to second, and he's got himself a double. So he's into scoring position with a 2-out double. Schmidt gets his shot here. His teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a man in scoring position. Flight out his last time. Here's his first one. Start some of the breaking ball. Strike 1.
Right there. 0-1. That's what you need here.
Burns turns and fires. Hernandez. Here he comes with the next one. Big swing and a miss.
Fastball there. He's hitting the spots.
Now the 1-2. And a little pop-up on the right side. Devers makes the grab for the out. 1 out in the 6th. Witt Jr. will be the batter. He's 0 for 2 so far. Swung on, fouled off.
Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
Throw to first, not in time, and he's safe. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Ohtani. 0 for 2. Brings him the first pitch. Outside with the fastball.
He's struggling with his release point right now.
A little foul off the end of the bat. 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but lays off.
Those last few pitches just look like he's losing his rhythm.
Here's the 2-1. Comes up empty, chases after it.
That was the perfect pitch. That changeup is...
1 away. Over to first, a double play. Kicks and throws. Goes the other way with this one. Bregman gets there to make the grab for the out. Out number 1 of the 7th. Number 50 will come up to bat. 1 for 2 so far today. All right, here's his first pitch. First pitch fouled back. Strike 1. Ball and a strike. Stays in there. Strike 2.
When you throw strikes, you keep your defense engaged in the game.
He's ready. Sends one right back through the middle. He's got it. 2 out.
The reason I know movement is so high on the priority list, A knuckleball works.
Number 61 will come up 0 for 2. Turns and deals. Just off of the plate.
The catcher tried to steal that one.
Here's the 1-0. Big cut and a miss on the fastball.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
Here's the 1-1 to number 61. Again, the 1-2. He struck him out.
That breaking ball had another gear.
No balls, 1 strike. That's a high drive towards left center field. Ramos will put this one away. 1 gone in the 7th. So the righty comes in. Bregman gets his 3rd crack at it. 1 for 2 so far today. Here comes his first pitch. Chases way out of the zone there, strike 1.
He wanted to hit that one over the light.
Hits it foul. 2-strike pitch comes home. Got him, great pitch.
They're going up, but they didn't get it all the way up, but it still worked.
Here's the catcher, Smith, 0 for 2. Now the pitch. Takes a big rip.
With this guy, the league attacks him up and in. They don't want him to extend his arms.
Goes to the breaking ball to end the at-bat.
That's where they wanted it. That's where it landed.
Ramos coming up next. He's 0 for 3.
The velocity dropping a little bit, that's a sign of some fatigue. Whiff percentage is down also. They're going to have to watch this guy.
Here's the pitch. Tries it again. This time he finds it.
Out of the hand, it looks like a fastball, but then that break.
A pop-up. Plays this one perfectly. And there are 2 gone. Devers will be the batter. He's 0 for 2 so far. First pitch comes home. Chopper, right side. Onto the bag with it is sets and throws. Swing and a miss.
That is sharp and late. How can you?
Drops in, base hit.
Sometimes with a pitch like that, all you can do is hope you hit it.
Rojas will get another shot at it here. Hitless his first 2 times up. Here it is. That one misses.
I think right there, he didn't believe in it. I think he went with what the catcher caught.
Fouled off to the right. And the pitch. There's the first out. Well, the batter coming up here. 1 for 3 today. Brings him the first pitch. Pulls his hands in and hits it sharply to right field. And he's got a base hit.
First pitch, breaking ball, base hit. That's some good hitting.
Freeman will step into the batter's box. He's 1 for 3 so far. Hammers this ball to straightaway center field. Base hit. He gets to the base in time. 4-1 game. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open. It's now a 4-1 game.
He's got to be so calm between the ears. That is just a basic, solid swing.
Stepping in now is Witt Jr. Singled his last time.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet. She is gone!
A 2-run shot. It's a 6-1 game.
There is no doubt that one was hit on the sweet spot.
Ohtani will come up. 0 for 3 so far today. He's ready. It's off of the plate.
That ball is sharp and late. He didn't get the call, but he's got...
Number 61 waits for it to come down and makes the grab. There's out number 2. They hand it off to the left-hander. Betts will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. He's 0 for 3.
You get late in the game, this is the harder portion of the game to get hits because you're going to see a different pitcher every time up.
Swings away, sends the ball towards first. He's got it, and they stop the bleeding. Ball and a strike. Adames swings through it, strike 2.
That is a sharp breaking ball. Looks like a strike, ends up a ball.
2-strike pitch comes home. Sharply hit into center. He's got it for the first out. Smith steps up to the plate, 2 for 3. First one on the way. Oh, he comes up swinging.
Looks like he was guessing fastball and got the breaking ball.
Pitch is on the way. A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Freeman gets there and makes the play. And there are 2 away now. Schmidt stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. Flied out his last time. First pitch from Burns. Kicks and throws. Freeman throws him out. That's a 1-2-3 inning for Burns. The Dodgers take game 1.